All right, then next topic. Father jumps a 7-year-old girl's father after school to teach her a lesson.
He jumped her?
The father. The father jumps a 7-year-old girl's father after school to teach her a lesson about bullying his daughter. After being told multiple times to stop, and she wouldn't. All right, let's talk about it.
Okay, wait. So
Girl who had to watch me and my brothers jump her daddy after school. I'm sorry. I know that was probably a traumatizing experience for you, but we kept asking you to stop bullying my daughter and you wouldn't listen. We sent letters home. We even had a meeting with you and your parents and you wouldn't listen. So now you know your actions have consequences. And since you too young to receive those consequences, you had to watch your daddy take those consequences. Get some therapy. You'll be all right. To the 7-year-old girl who had to watch me and my brothers jump her daddy after school, I'm sorry. I know that was probably a traumatizing experience for you, but we kept asking you to stop bullying my daughter and you wouldn't listen. We sent letters home. We even had a meeting with you and your parents and you wouldn't listen. So now you know your actions have consequences. And since you too young to receive those consequences, you had to watch your daddy take those consequences. Get some therapy. You'll be all right.
All right, yo. Let's talk about it. So what was happening is that this girl, girl A was bullying girl B.
Okay.
And she was bullying her constantly. So girl B's parents, right?
Yeah.
Came to the school, spoke to the teachers, spoke to her parents, did all this stuff, so on and so forth.
The steps that needed to be taken.
The necessary steps.
Yeah.
And it still wasn't working.
Bullying.
So the father decided to jump girls A's father.
And brothers. It sounds
him and his brothers.
Him and
Brothers jumped her father in front of her to teach her a lesson that there's actions to her, there's consequences to her actions.
Yep.
Showtime, how do you feel about that?
Oh, man.
Mr. Love, come on now, Mr. Love.
Nah. That's tough. For one, I mean, they
coming to beat you up.
Yeah.
Because of summer.
Because of summer.
And they wear them.
Oh man.
They wear that.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even know. It's just like that's a dangerous thing, in my opinion. Real talk. I mean, I understand. I get where he's coming from. You know what I'm saying? But the jump, I can see if you went 1-on-1 and had a 1-on-1 conversation.
But he did talk to them.
They did.
Yeah,
have
they had a. He said they had a conference at school. So
Let's
typically.
talk to the parents.
Typically when the conference at school, you're not talking to the parents. You're the school people are there, and they're like the mediator talking. You're not actually directly. He said
he
talking.
spoke to the parents. He said he spoke to the parents.
He did.
Yeah, he said.
Did he say he spoke? I thought he said they spoke. They had a counseling like at school, and the parents
with the parents.
He said the girl should have
with
counseling.
the parents, meaning like maybe I'm misunderstanding what he's saying. If he did, then. Yeah, like I ain't even gonna lie, man. I'm kind of stomped on this one because I see what he's saying, but then again, it's dangerous because what if the dude had something on him?
He had a gun on him.
That's what I'm saying. If he had a gun on him and shot him, he would have had the right to. Now your daughter
traumatized the wrong way.
Exactly, traumatized the wrong way. She already traumatized from the bullying. Now you know what I'm saying. Traumatized because her father not here no more. So that's a tough one right there.
EY.
I don't understand the point of jumping. Man to man, you should have just took him on man to man.
That's my thing.
What if he was a bigger dude than?
I mean, you should take him on man to man. If
man.
you feel like you're gonna step up to you gotta show your daughter. But I understand if he was looking like Superman, the Hulk or something. Hey, we might have to catch this man slipping. I get it, but nah. I really wish I get a little bit more details on what she was doing. Like was it more than one person pick? At this point, yeah, something got to happen, bro. I don't care. I'm not saying to fight because it's still not gonna do. That's traumatizing her for sure. They definitely did whatever they wanted to do for her because that's what that was really about.
Yeah.
But it really ain't doing nothing.
I feel like the wrong message was sent to the daughter.
Yeah.
I see that he was trying to teach her consequences to her actions. I get that, but the thing is, you're teaching her or taught those kids to deal with whatever you're dealing with through violence.
Absolutely.
Which now, if the girl, your father jumped my father because of what I'm doing to you, me being from New York, I'm cranking up the heat.
Yep.
that's just me.
Yeah.
I go, word? All right, bet. Watch this. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The only thing that I feel like I don't respect jumping anybody. Like I was born in the late 1900s, so 93 to be exact. So we grew up shooting the fade. That's late 1900s. So we grew up shooting the fade. Like that's what we do. Like if me and you got an issue, we gonna fight.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Facts. If me and you got an issue, I'm gonna call one of my female friends.
Dang.
To like it's all one-on-one type joint. That's how we roll coming from New York. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't agree with the jumping. The only thing I do think that they got you, bro. The only thing I do think that they should have done, which is also extremely traumatizing for kids, is call the police. Because if when kids see the cops, they think life is over. Like they think it's done. Like, let's be honest. Like the cops are here.
Well, that look like
you want to go to jail? Huh? You want to go to put her in the back seat? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Put her in the back, yup.
Put her in the back seat. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you're about that parenting, because I'm not gonna let my child bully anybody, regardless. And you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? If I find out my child is bullying LJ or Alina is bullying,
but you don't know what type of environment she's coming from, because if the parents aren't like
fixing the
parents
situation.
aren't taking an initiative to do anything about the situation, and it's a continuous thing where the parents continually got to come and approach the situation in different. All right, let me try this way. Let me try that way. Let me.
We'll have to get Spartacus.
It's like the parents don't care. And let's be honest, I used to work in a school, so it's kids. You
definitely gonna have
like. Let's
situations
be
like
honest. I'm telling you. I'm
just saying from my
kids,
my perspective, though. I understand what you're saying. You're gonna have situations where they just don't care.
And this also goes back. Y'all always make fun of me. My daughter, you know what I'm saying? I used to box. So my daughter is 3, and y'all see her throwing hands with her little baby gloves, and I'm getting her mind prepared for this. Why? Because bullying is a real thing.
Absolutely.
Like somebody bully you at school.
Yeah.
I've gotten calls from the daycare like, hey, y'all gonna have to talk to Kamaya. Like
so
somebody took her bullying. Somebody took her toy and she didn't like it. She hit him, or somebody did something to her and she didn't like it. She hit him. And at first I was like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then it was just like, now that it's engraved in her brain to defend herself, I'm glad about that. Now it's just tailoring it where it's like, okay, listen, baby, like,
what are the conditions?
You don't do this unless such and such and such. But I know for a fact
she gonna
defend herself. She not gonna let nobody just bully her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I love that. But yeah.
But there's different tactics of bullying outside.
Me and the father got to shoot the fade for sure if we get to that.
Outside of physicality, there is psychological bullying too, which it doesn't. They not throwing hands, but they get into their head, and it's
that's fine. That's my job before to fire your brain.
I get it, but you only can do so much as a parent.
Yeah, but at the same time, when I'm training your mental toughness in a different type of way, like I see videos, like I get a lot of videos of, and we gotta go. I see a lot of videos.
Go ahead.
So
no, go ahead.
Okay, I get a lot of videos on my IG now of like dads training with their kids and like they doing mixed martial arts and stuff like that. And there's a level of mental toughness that you can instill into your child through these arts.
Yeah, I get it.
You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, yo, people, all right, cool, that's fine. And I'll be like, yo, Kamaya, I'm gonna tell Kamaya, it was like, Kamaya, if it get too rough, just hit him with the, I bet you won't put your hands on me though. I bet you won't put your hands on me though. You know what I'm saying? I'll just play. Put the hands on you. Bow! You know what I'm saying? But I feel like as a parent, you can develop and train that mental toughness in your child for sure.
Yeah, I'm not.
You know what I'm saying? People always gonna say stuff, but
yeah, I'm not in total disagreement.
Let's see what these comments saying.
That's why I was gonna go, but we gotta go.
Don't roll with.
Oh shoot, wrong thing.
Anyway, I should have been doing this before.
Soft, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not jumping nobody.
Now. Yeah, I'm still discussing you getting jumped. Good
job. Yeah, it's the
Dad.
jumping part.
Hold up. They should have took the warning. Now Pop's laid up with chip teeth and broken ribs.
Dang, chip teeth is
playing
wild.
with people, kids. Everybody ain't playing, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? I definitely get it.
Yeah.
You see what he got on his chain though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild. I seen that.
I peeped that the minute the video. I was like,
man, y'all about to make it over spiritual. It ain't got nothing to do with his baby getting jumped.
Listen,
It's the demons. All right.
Nobody even saying that, bro.
All right, man. Let's run off into a break, man. We got more with the Flow Radio Show when we get back. See, I keep it locked. It's the demons, man.